is your girl Ayanadaone, and I'm here to tell you a little tea that I learned for myself. Knowing your worth is key, okay? Because in most of my videos talk about trauma bonding, love bombing, gaslighting, and people just manipulating. First of all, this is going to teach you how to move on from an ex. It's going to be a clip where I talk about the hamburger method, how it's good in the beginning, and then you have these memories, but in between the memories, he cheated, he's disrespecting you, he probably even put his hand on you. And then the last one is the bread, where it's like when you're starting to leave, you got your bread up, you're good, the person wants to change and say he do better. That's manipulating and gaslighting. Because like Summer Walker's song, he knows you're good for him, but he don't want to change his behavior, which is childish, so you could stay with him and suffer. And you're nobody suffocated toy, Guys, some live, and he is not an ex. Where it's women want their nails and hair and bills paid, da-da-da-da. I don't want none of that. What I want is someone to buy me property so I could show them that I can make residual income. Buy me a vending machine so I could show them that I can make residual income. Because the moment I was being genuine and teaching you how to make money, and all you want to do is buy stuff that's not going to make you money, you're giving me the ultimatum that what every human being does, where Nicki Minaj said people will buy things just for an image, just so they can look good. Oh, look, I bought a $10,000 car, but it's not making you no money. It could get you to A to B. That's it. Especially stay away from a man that makes you feel bad because he has more money than you, and you was going through a rush path, and you used to cook, clean, you even bought him a car part of $400, fix his credit, whatever the case may be. Because that is the most biggest red flag. Why are you making someone feel bad? Why are you going to an ulterior motive? There's some girls that actually lose their job because they're getting harassed. They don't want to deal with the boss, sleep with the boss. None of that. That happens in real life. There's people who get mad that you're pretty and be like, you shouldn't be working here. You're too pretty to be working this job. So when I see that, I don't give a damn that someone say, oh, I changed. I didn't really mean to say that. The fact that you was that careless and you said something that reckless out your mouth, yeah, I at this point I don't even care what you gotta say. I don't. You gotta understand your worth and know that you deserve the best and only the best. That's it. It really is. Because sometimes it's that attachment. It's not even lust. It's that attachment you keep holding on. If you don't change your number, stand on it and block that person. Find everything that you don't like. Like, imagine that man. You know that man that be like, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. You do not want to be like me, which is not a bad thing, because I love being me. I know I'm going to be successful. But you don't want to be 4 years later in a relationship and realize that you should have left earlier. You get me? Yeah. Because people just like to talk to you however they want to talk to you. When you watch them talk to their kids or their mom or whoever, their sister, they talk to you in tone, and then sometimes they talk to you in a nice tone, but then they get irritated, that person do not like you. That person probably just like you because you got that wop or you're good in bed, and they just want the attachment. They just want the feeling. Some people really don't know what they want. People literally show you what they want by how they treat you. Literally. And who wants to be somebody's wife where you cook and clean and do everything, and this person can't even plan dates or get nice flowers or be romantic the way you want them to be? Make that make sense. Don't let a man show you twice he don't want you. Like, you calling him, that's chasing him. You texting him first. You texting him every other day. You trying to see what he doing. You telling me 7 days out the week he can't respond to you first? You telling me he's that busy? Not even millionaires are that busy. Millionaires find a way to talk to their girlfriends. Make that make sense. Because you know when someone's trying to make you feel bad, when, you know, say you always financially put together. There's some times where I was going through hard times, and I'll call the person that I slept with, whether we're boyfriends or we're just friends with benefits, to ask them for a little inconvenience, and they'll seem like they're so irritated, like I'm not even supposed to call for help. What sense does that make? I had to really realize what type of bonds and relationships I'm having, because if you can call me for help, but I can't call you for help, and then you sound irritated, and I never sound irritated, even when they be, you know, wanting some, you know, the cooler cat. Don't make no sense. This is how you get over an ex. When he's treating you good, which is called love bombing or honeymoon phase, and y'all like to keep on the memories, but then the second and third year, he's disrespecting you, calling you out your name, hating that you get your own hair and nails done, don't want you to get it done. Then once you don't get it done, he's complaining why it's not done. Then you have memories where he's calling you out your name again, making you feel bad, cheating on you, making you compare yourself, changing yourself to the other woman so he could like you more. Whatever changes, right? Then when you're really fed up and you know your worth, this is the bread of the hamburger, and you want to leave, he started to treat you better. Do you really think this hamburger gonna taste good? Exactly. Leave a toxic relationship, because the memories don't matter if you have 2 years of memories of being toxic, 2 years of someone trying you, 2 years of someone disrespecting your name, talking behind your back, don't even know. 2 years of 4 years of y'all being together. The hamburger. Yeah, it's good in the beginning, but it should be good all the time. And that's what people fail to realize. Yeah, relationships, you might have some disagreements, some difficult moments where someone may say something they didn't mean to say, or something hurtful. But no one should be putting their hands on you. No one should be cheating on you. No one should be talking about, oh, how I got $300 out her purse when she was sleeping, or just dogging you out, you know? Especially if you're in a poly relationship, you shouldn't be the only one helping him with the bills, and then he has another chick that's just sitting at home. That shouldn't sit right with you, and she ain't helping with nothing. Open relationship too, that don't sit right with me, because it doesn't value. That's not gonna be a good hamburger. I like my hamburger with some mayo, pickles, mustard, ketchup, and I like my meat nice and juicy and fresh. If the meat is bad for 2 years, you think I'm gonna be like, man, when I'm trying to leave the relationship, look at his apologies, look how he's changing? That's gaslighting. The person is literally trying to make you stay. You think I'm gonna stay? Now, I hope you like my TikTok, and I hope it shows you to know your worth and to walk away and learn to let go and walk away. I don't give a damn that person was your favorite person. You made that up in your mind. Like Johnny Depp said, it's an illusion. You made him up, or she.
He has to pay for you on every date. You've got to understand something. Society and darkness has a plan, and that is for men to become more like women and women to become more like men. So traditional values are being looked upon as bad. It's not about if you can pay or not. It's about allowing a man to fully be able to provide for you, not just physically and financially, but also emotionally, spiritually, and sexually. Because if you can't do all of those things, your heart knows, and eventually your soul will tell you, you will lose respect for him. And when you lose respect for him, you will lose connection for him. And when you lose connection for him, your body will not be able to open and receive him. And that's when the sexual relationship goes away. Set your standards right now, because your heart already knows what it needs to feel completely safe in his presence.
Knows what they're doing. A lot of us get brainwashed to believe that people don't know what they're doing or what they're saying. If they're that careless, how do they care for you if they don't even care what comes out their mouth? They don't even think before what they do. They think, oh, you're supposed to just tolerate and like not take everything they serious that they say, and then when you do, they do something that's beyond disrespectful. I'm not dealing with another loop cycle where I'm dealing with someone with narcissistic tendencies or bad behavior, or have like issues with liking a woman because some baby mama that they dealt with or ex they had in the past did them wrong and they think every girl's the same. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not. I'm so sorry. I heard this video how to get over your ex. Like, you gotta stay away from people who knows how to make you think stuff or act like, you know, they put a little facade. Like they insecure, walk insecure, talk irritated, talk like it's just like they're putting on a show every day, especially when you're the star and you come around, because you know the knowledge and they know that you need the funds to like start this business, start this vending machine. You gotta stay away from people like that. I don't care if that person's an ex, a sneaky link. People will make you feel bad. I even seen this guy try to make me feel bad because I don't want you. Try to put a date on when we gonna get back together. We're not getting back together. Because people see that I have knowledge and I've seen this before. Whether I've been traumatized or whatever, I'm not dealing with your childish shit. Your parents should have whooped you. But I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a good day. Because I know the good Lord's gonna bless me with not only $10,000 and selling all my orders and starting my business and owning a land that I always wanted to own, due to the inconvenience of people like not being there for me and not being genuine. I'm gonna succeed in all areas in life. I am. Because, and I'm already succeeding right now, giving you advice. One of my good friends who is touching 6 figures, he said to become wealthy is not about just making the money or getting the money. It's becoming a problem solver. And I'm literally solving people's problems. People just love how I'm so wise. I get the most nicest comments on Instagram and TikTok, because I speak confident and I tell you thoroughly, step by step, what the person is doing. Because sometimes people don't want to be your friend. Some people want to be your enemy. Some people find it funny being that childish kid, like, oh, I get to pick on her. It bothers her that she wants this love or this charismatic person out of me and I'm not giving it to her. We grow old, man. Things get old. Things really do get old.